Well, this is Thursday, January 19th, 2023. If you were following along yesterday, made it to the end of that video, you'll see that the top to the sandbox had some eye hooks that we wanted to take off and repurpose that wood by the sawmill. So here we have one eye bolt that came off intact, and then the other three, the bolts snapped as was expected. Here we have the, I'm going to find out what the name of this thing is. I think it's a KM, so combi with the pole saw attachment and some supplies. It wasn't raining. Well, it rained a lot this morning, but now it's starting to rain again. The radar showed it was clearing out. I really feel a urge to go do a little trail work, get some exercise, some fresh air before it gets dark out. We'll see. Let's check out the swale bridge. Yeah, well, that's quite a bit of water. Yeah, it's flowing out pretty good. So, swale bridge upgrade worked well. Okay, so what's been calling for today is to use a pole saw and clean up some more of this trail here. Since it is pretty soggy and raining on and off, we're not going to set the tripod. I'm just going to do a before and after. So, yeah, we need to get through all this and clean up overhanging stuff on this side, and we'll see what time it is. I guess I decided to put the tripod on the cart, put the camera on a tripod, and take a little video. Okay, we cleaned up the stuff we cut. I think we're gonna make another cut. I don't know. We'll see if let's see how we do here. Get farther down there. There you go. All right, we cut some more, cleaned up some more. We maybe one more with the pole saw for today, and then we'll take a little walk on the project site. Just keeping the same perspective. Yep. So we got, let me just loosen this up so I can zoom in better. Hard to tell, but we got pretty much open. We'll take a walk, finish up the project site. Alright, we usually like to walk the project site at the end, make sure we picked up all our tools, ponder what's next, let the heart relax a bit. Okay, so definitely muddy territory, but I think what we're gonna have to do is, we got kind of open, but you know, probably need to come back and take care of things like that. These small branches, brush, really need to have the pruning shears, and I need to take a chainsaw and cut those off flush instead of at angles. But with the pole saw, that's like that's the best that I could do for a flat, but it punctures tires and other things, so we need to cut those all as level as we can, or at least flat, so there's no pointed. So it has a pointed angle on it, which is very effective at puncturing tires. So we got a brush pile. We got a brush pile back there. We can walk through. Let's see all this stuff over here. This needs to get the pruning shears. We'll clean up all this stuff in here. Yeah, but we made it to the other end, so it's kind of open, whatever the other end means. Yeah, pruning shears, a handsaw, I think is the next order to clean up a lot of this stuff, and then maybe, you know, somehow this probably needs to get trimmed up a little bit. That's just waiting for another snowstorm to be bent over, so we'll clean up the ground stuff and then we'll take a look up in the air at a higher angle and see what's, you know, like that one up there is probably, you know, that's coming over the next time, bending right down. So maybe we can just prune that right there in that crotch and let it grow up. Well, we'll see. Once we take it off, it might spring up. But yeah. No bugs, no allergies. Just a lot of mud. The days are few in Buffalo when you get to work on the trail with no mud, no bugs, and no allergies, but I take mud over bugs and allergies, I guess. I think we're gonna gas up the combi, and then we're gonna clean, real quick clean of the chainsaw part, but not put oil in it because it leaks out. So that's what we have. It's actually a little bit brighter, although you can still see cars have their headlights on.